is my Japanese maple. I'm a beginner bonsai enthusiast. I've only been doing this for about 4 years. I think I got this one 3 years ago at a nursery. It's been grafted, I believe, and well, it's not doing too well. It's pretty ugly at the base, lots of dead wood. Interesting nabari here though, but I think it's kind of ruined by all this. The taper is just pretty ugly, I think. And well, I decided to try air layering. I saw a few videos online that made it look easy enough, and well, this is my first attempt. So I guess without further ado, let's see if it worked. I should say I did this early summer. I'm not sure if that's the right time of year. And it's mid-September now in zone 5B. I heard that if it doesn't get enough air, the roots might not develop properly. I don't think I see any. I'm just going to prepare some sphagnum moss and soak it, and then I'll open this up and see what we got. Okay, I'm back and I've got my soaked sphagnum moss and a spray bottle as well, just in case there are roots that need keeping wet. So basically what I'm trying to do here with the air layering is sever the connection under the bark there. I think it's called the cambium and the phlegm. So basically cut a ring around the bark and cut into that, which inhibits the tree's ability to bring up sap. And once that happens, it should start forming more roots where you've severed that connection. I'm probably explaining this horribly, but that's how I understand it. It's not looking good. I don't see any roots. So if I had to guess, I compacted this too tight. Maybe I didn't give it enough sphagnum moss for roots to grow it into, but I don't see any at all. And I'm thinking it's just a lack of oxygen. So I might have to rethink my method. nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did wrong. Well, if anyone has any ideas as to how I might be able to improve this process and get a successful air layering, I'm all ears. Because that's really the whole point of me starting these videos, is to get some help, get some advice, and hopefully other people can learn from my mistakes. Okay, so though this seems to be a complete and utter failure, it's a learning experience as always. And what I think I'm gonna do now is try another air layering on this. But I'm pretty sure this isn't the best time of year to do it. So I'm gonna wait till the spring. You can see the failed one here. And I think if this top part doesn't die, see, I'm not even sure what to do here. Should I just leave it bare now all winter? I think that's what I'm gonna do. It seems to have calloused over, so it should keep the top alive, I think. I might be wrong. But if this top part doesn't die, I think my next air layering in the spring could be just above it here. Or the other thing I was thinking is down here, because I heard that it's more successful doing it around a node, and there's a branch coming out here. So also it gets quite wide there, which would be a nice base. The only problem with that now is that I've ruined the bark above it. I don't know how that's gonna heal. Probably not perfectly. You can clearly see two different species here. I think that this more delicate foliage was grafted onto this palmatum foliage. If you guys could help me identify the two different types of acers, that'd be appreciated as well. But I think I'm just gonna leave it for now until the spring. I'm letting it grow and gain vigor. Although I'll have to cut these tips off so I can fit into storage over winter. But for now, I think that's it. This is the second Japanese maple I bought from the same nursery at the same time. I think I bought 3 of them, but one of them died last year. This one's also a bit problematic in the sense that this whole side's dead. You can see it's all dead wood in here, so, and up here as well. The living tissue connects right there. It's kind of interesting, actually. I think this might have some potential. I'm gonna buy some lime sulfur soon and maybe even think about trying to preserve some of that, but I don't know how well it works on acers. This one's definitely got a cascading effect. Naturally wants to cascade. It's pretty nice. Beautiful red foliage. If you can help me identify this type of tree, that would be great, so I can know exactly what I'm working with. This one too appears to have been grafted. I believe the stalk, the base is the same base as on the other Japanese maple. So yeah, once again, not sure what those are. I think I'm just gonna let this one gain vigor once again, and I'll come back to it in the spring. I think I'm gonna repot both of them in the spring. That's it for this one. Here's the final tree for today. The my third and last maple. It's just a red maple. I'm not sure exactly what the scientific name is, but grows around here like a weed anyway. Yeah, once again, I think I'm just gonna let this one gain some vigor and probably won't even do much to it in the spring. I think I was a little too excessive clipping this one back, and I think it's barely holding on, to be honest. But I found this one in my hedge, just growing like a weed, and I thought I'd grab it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, checking out some of my bonsais today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any advice, I'd love to hear it.